jokes, and just my luck, there happened to be a mother of a midget in the bar. Yeah, struck a little nerve there. She threw a dart at me. Luckily, it wasn't her son that threw it. I wish it was her son that threw it at me because it never would have reached. But I don't know. I just started doing stand-up again in March. I did it right here, actually. I still remember it. First time I did stand-up was around the time I lost my virginity. I was drunk. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was hoping to God I'd make it more than 2 minutes. When I originally wrote that joke, I actually said it in 5 minutes, but then I did some thinking, and 5 minutes is pretty impressive for a guy like me. Last time I held an erection for more than 5 minutes was only because the DVD player kept skipping. How am I supposed to concentrate with this girl up here? Oh my God. Jesus, look at this girl. Last time I saw a girl like you, I was in the front row and you were on stage. Jesus, what I call a fantasy, you probably call a felony. I was going to tell a bunch of racist jokes when I got here, but because I figured that the darkest thing I'd see here would be a cup of French roast, but much to my chagrin. I like to drink. People say that they feel bad for my liver because of the way I drink straight whiskey all the time, and to that I respond, don't feel bad for my liver. In this economy, he's just happy to have the work. Want to feel bad for my body parts? Yeah, he's the unemployed one. And I don't blame it on me, though. I blame it on the college I go to. I go to Brockport, just like TJ there, and, you know, I'm 24, too, because we've been in this boat for a while together. And when I first started going there, it was, you know, a really easy school to get into, hence dumb girls were getting in there, hence I get laid, because it's basically no smart girl. And now, fucking, they raised the admissions, and I can't find a girl that is dumb enough to fuck me, or they all just failed out. Like, it's almost gotten to the point that I'm convinced on the application for SUNY Brockport, there is a picture of me, would you fuck this kid? Yes, no, maybe. Answer yes or maybe, application thrown out. So now, basically, my sex life's becoming the Buffalo Bills offense. You know, I used to score a decent amount, now it's, you know, who knows. I don't know. Now girls just want to be cuddle buddies. What the fuck is this? Cuddle buddies? Yeah, I want to call you up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I want to sit next to you and feel your erection on my back. I'm instituting a new policy for this one. When you get in my bed, we can do this the consensual way, or we can do it the fun way. I recently read a report that 90% of American dollar bills showed up positive with traces of cocaine. Oops.
Party.
I like to gamble a lot. Like, it's actually fucking killing me right now that I'm missing the game right now. And I'm doing comedy here. Rich, what's the score going on there?
I don't know. I'm videoing you, man.
You're fucking videoing me?
I'm slapping on YouTube and making fun.
I don't know. Gambling. I mean, I don't even need to watch porn anymore. I just watch classic sports for games I won money on, and basically that's just as arousing for me. Sometimes, though, you know, I do actually win. I'm not one of those fucking guys that's lying to you. I actually do win money, but, you know, occasionally I do lose, and sometimes you got to scramble for cash here and there. One time I was in a bit of a pinch. Buddy and you were talking, I'm like, what can I do about this? I was like, I got it. I'll donate sperm. It's fucking easy enough. And my buddy says to me, he's like, well, what are you going to do, like, if you actually end up having a kid out there? How are you going to feel seeing a little redheaded kid and wondering, is that my son? To which I answered, with all the sperm out there, you really think someone's going to choose the 5'6" redhead that's genetically predisposed to alcoholism? That's like walking into a fucking Ferrari dealership and going, hey, you got any Ford Escorts? I don't know. I can't remember shit. I don't know. Someone did something about hunting earlier. I don't understand hunting whatsoever. Like, today I was at a freaking gas station. Someone calls me over the truck, like, yo, look in the back. Like, there's Megan Fox in the back there, gagging up, we're about to gang rape her or something. Look back there's a fucking dead deer. Check it out, man, it's beautiful. And I started realizing maybe I'm just lacking that part of the brain, you know, that part of the brain that makes that thing attractive, which I think is the same part of the brain that makes you find your fellow siblings attractive, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't have a problem with gay people so much. I mean, I don't, you know, you want to do that, that's fine, you know, proves my odds, but I do have a problem being mistaken for being gay, but sometimes you bring it upon yourself. Here's a little story. Me and my buddy here, Rich, over the summer, I won some money playing poker in the casino. Wanted to have a nice fucking dinner. It's like eating fucking, you know, burgers and barbecue all the time. Want to have a nice dinner. So we said, all right, we'll go out, you know, we'll go catch, you know, catch a movie, watch the, get a nice bite to eat. So we get to the Brook House in Greece, which someone told me it's a nice Italian restaurant. Well, I hate Italian people. Sorry. I grew up with a bunch of them. But I like their food, so they're okay. So go to an Italian restaurant, I'm like, gotta dress up a little bit because, let me tell you something, as an Irish person, there's nothing worse than being looked down by an Italian person. So me and my roommates, two well-dressed guys in their 20s, walk down, sit and grab a table. By the time the waitress comes over, we're arguing over the wines list. So that's her first impression of us, two nice dressed guys arguing over the wines list. Going back and forth, tell her we need a minute. We'll come back. Roommate says something about, we order salads, ask what kind of dressing. He's one of these fucking creepy kids that, thinks peanut butter and mayonnaise is a fucking great concoction, that just mixes anything. He's like, what's the house dressing? She says, oh, it's Italian and Russian. He's like, all right, I'll have both of those, and we'll mix them together. And she's like, really? That sounds gross. To which I respond, not thinking, of course, not thinking that she perceives us as gay, is, oh, you should see him at home. I order myself a whiskey, because that's how I get down, and we start talking with whiskey, about whiskey to the waitress, and we start going on, she's talking about some blackout story. The week before, I had my 24th birthday, and I drank, 25 shots of it, I think. I don't know. You ever have those nights where you have a bar tab and you're scared to check your balance the next day? You just don't even want to see. You're just spend recklessly so that way you can kind of cover the expenses of how much you spent. Yeah, it was one of those nights. Or $78 on your birthday when people are buying you drinks. But, so we're talking about whiskey, and then I was like, oh yeah, me and him went out the other night on my birthday, and it got crazy, So, again, we got that straight going for us. Waitress comes back, and I think we were talking about which one, because you know how if two guys go to a freaking restaurant and the waitress comes there, we automatically assume the waitress wants one of us, not our money in our pocket. We think she wants one of us. We're arguing about which one she likes more. She comes back and just looks like we had a fight because we went quiet. So now we look like we're a fighting couple. So then finally we get our entree, and of course he got the special. I wanted to try it, so sure enough, when she walks over, I'm taking a bite out of his fucking plate. And again, I'm still not thinking anything of this. I'm talking like a straight man to her. Then she comes back afterwards and she asks if we want desserts. I said I do. This character says I can't because I didn't go to the gym today. So wouldn't you know it though? When we get to this is when I realized something was up. When you get the desserts for one person and there are 2 forks on there, that's when people think that you're in a couple. And then freaking, to make things better, I owed him money. He paid for the check. So it looked like he bought me dinner. And I get I got the sense the entire time she thought I was gay, which I was a little bit offended by that. I mean, I don't know, just because you're Middle Eastern, I don't even know what the hell you are, but do you want me to assume you're a terrorist? Just because I look like this doesn't mean I'm albino. I don't like that. I don't know. But, Dr. Will, he's been back here. He wants to get on stage. I don't know if you've seen Dr. Will around here. He's the guy, wearing the Yankee hat and the big jacket. Anytime I see a guy, he wants to go on stage, and I do not let him. Anytime I see a guy like that and he asks me something, I fucking give it to him because I don't want to know what the alternative is. I don't know. I forgot what the hell I fucking was going to write down. Everybody have a nice night.